Hello everyone, it's Charlton. Please subscribe to my channel, tap the notification bell. I'd appreciate it majorly. So, I was just reading a few stories about that Pete Carroll, coach of the Seattle Seahawks. Got a call from another coach or GM. I think he wouldn't pin down exactly which, or if it's a coach and GM together. A person who fills both those roles. About Kaepernick. What the hell is Kaepernick's first name? I forget, dude. So, I guess he formed a relationship with Kaepernick just briefly, but it was at a particular, at the end of his time in the NFL before he sort of got banished, and nobody would touch him. They met with him for a half day or something like that, and I think when other teams wouldn't. And they had scheduled a tryout for him too, but that fell through. And then last year's tryout that was supposed to happen in February of 2019, I think they were maybe one of the teams that were going to look at him, that were going to participate in that, and that fell apart too. Anyways, but that's the reason. Well, he says that Kaepernick, what the hell's his first name, dude? Called him out of the blue, and asked him for advice, like where maybe he could go next. And this is back in like 2016, I believe. And then they met before the off season, and then they met in 2017 for like a half day. And he went into, and he actually came out to Seattle. I think Kaepernick did, spent some time with the team, some of the people, some of the, I guess, management or coaches for a half day. They were actually impressed by Kaepernick, but I think their quarterback situation was pretty solid then, and it is today. So, I mean, some of the headlines, they're misreporting it. They're saying that he may go to Seattle, but that's not the story, I don't think. The story is that he just called another coach or GM called Carroll inquiring about him, I guess wanting to know more about him and what he thought about him and is he worth taking a chance on kind of thing. So, I don't know. It's pretty crazy. What I was trying to figure out, and I don't watch football nearly like I used to, so I don't know. I don't know Jack, But I was just trying to formulate a good guess as to who called, and I have no clue. I really there's so many teams, and I just don't know. I have no clue. No clue. I tried to think of a couple teams that it might be. But they all seem to have a pretty good quarterback, a quarterback situation. I have no idea. But that's the story there. That, man, some team, some GM, coach called Carroll about it. He had a press conference yesterday, and the call came in right before it, and Carroll was actually saying in the press conference that it was, it was weird because he knew he was going to be asked tons about this because of everything that's in the news right now, with all the George Floyd protests and so forth. And the NFL kind of changing its stance on and its view on Kaepernick and kneeling and so forth. He knew he was going to be asked a ton of questions about this, and then he got this call, anyways. And then he got this call from this coach GM, asking about Kaepernick. And so now the buzz is he going to be coming back, I don't know, dude. I really don't know. It wouldn't shock me. But it also wouldn't shock me if he didn't, because I think he's financially quite happy where things are right now too. Time has a way of, these athletes, they don't have a lot of time. You get old quickly, and even just 3 years, that's a lot of time, especially for a quarterback. Actually, obviously he's not getting pummeled and like he would be if he's playing the game. But still, it's just, you get old quick, So it's not as easy to come back and be as, snap awesome as you were just 3 years ago. I don't know, but that's the story there, man. What's my guess, man? I have to give a guess, but I don't even know. I just looked, I was just thinking of goofball teams like Washington Redskins, because that would be crazy, him playing actually in Washington. The Giants, Green Bay, I know they just drafted a quarterback, I think, and what's his name's on his way out. I have no clue, dude. I don't know. Thanks for watching my videos. Please subscribe to my channel. Give me a like down below. I'll see you in the next video. Later, man.